Alright, here we go. I'm out of here. Love you, buddy. Mwah. You have fun. It's a camera. See ya, sweetie. Bye-bye. Bye, lady. Got him. I'm out of here. Alright, guys. We got something special for you. That's right here. Overrun of the control panel on the Cougar Pro. Basically, you got your power button to turn it on, and then you use your NFC card within the 58-second countdown. You got your M, basically is enter or information. Your plus and minus will scroll you through your pedal assist. M will take you from trip, odometer on those, and then you have turn signals here, which we'll take a peek at. Turn signal in front, nice and bright. Looks like a motorcycle turn signal. And let's look at the rear. There's the rear, more sequential turn signal there. Turn that back off. Then we have horn and headlights, which are very bright. Very bright headlights. Okay, guys, this bike actually comes with 5 different riding modes. Comes shipped to you as a class 3. Of course, depending on your local laws and regulations, you can set this accordingly. We're going to go in here and see what it takes to actually change this to class 5, so we can test top speeds and things of those sorts. So, first thing we do is hold your power button, turn it on, and then go into your settings by holding the M, and now you hold the M and minus. And it's going to ask for password, which is 0118. So use your plus and minus keys. And we want to go to 0 on the first one. M to enter. 1. M to enter. 1 again. M to enter. And 8. And M to enter. Now we're in. Now we can set our classes at this point, which should be by going plus and minus. And we're going to set it to 5 for now, then you hold your M to save it. That's how you do that. Now, if you want to activate your key cards, which we have here, then we have to press the M key again. The M to scroll to B, and we want to change this to on. So we use the plus key, we switch it to on, and M. And now we got to pair the cards. Okay, now we just press the power button, and we can scroll through the cards. I'm going to do one here. Okay, now we just put the card on the screen. Okay, now we go to 2, and we'll do the second card. They did it just that quick, so they should be set. Okay, so, get back to the main menu. Let's power this off and see if the card's working. Power off. Power back on. It should give us a timer. Yep, we got a timer, so they can take any one of the cards, put it on there, and you're in. That's how you set your cards. Now, if we chose to unpair at this point, we're on slot 1. You go back into the same C settings. You short press the power button to choose the slot to unpair. Long press the minus key to remove the card. And then you'll have to go back to the B setting and turn it off. The other basic settings, if you want to get into the menu, you just hold your M. So it takes you to the menu settings. And then if you press the M, it'll take you through your slots. And we can see right now we're set at max speed there. That's the tire size. We're set to mile per hour as far as units go. And this is the voltage. And a lot of these I don't know. Boy, am I excited. Here we are. Make sure this is on. Here we are today getting ready to take off on the Revi Cougar Pro. This is the Pro version, guys. 60-volt battery. Very excited about this one. 20 amp hour, 60 volts. Let's see if that extra voltage does something. We got a 750 watt motor that peaks at 1600 watts, guys. This bike can be in 5 different classes. I currently have it unlocked, but you can set it for whatever class you need to set it for, according to your local laws. I've already went over all the specs. We're just going to get on this thing and go. I got the NFC cards set up on this. I'm going to pull a card out to start this. And we're just going to go, guys, and have some fun on this bike. Okay, we turn our power button on. Yeah, 58-second countdown. Now we're on. Yeah, and I got to ride with my camera pointed up, guys, because we're really leaning over on this one. This one's, you are riding like a crotch rocket on this one. All right, we're going to put this in pedal assist 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm also riding with the Insta360 today, guys. I did a little test with it. I put a wind slayer on this one. The wind slayer is actually for the Insta360 Ace Pro, not the Ace Pro 2, but it fits on it just perfectly. And it did a really good job on my test ride, so hopefully it does very well out here today. This bike is very fast. Probably the fastest bike we've had yet. So let's go. Let's take off on this thing and go. We're heading out. It is a little wet. I'm gonna watch the grass right now. There's no shifting today because we have a single gear. But you're gonna see here, we don't need to. I'm just pedaling this lightly right now. A lot of wind. We just kept climbing at speed going up the hills, guys. This thing has just got crazy power. The brakes are already squeaking. Have to bed those in. Got some traffic here. We got good blinkers in the front and back of this. It's kind of like a motorcycle the way the lighting system is set up on this. I have to watch my speed, literally. Cuts down to 25 here, I can get picked up. All right, guys. We're gonna Move our pedal assist down here. Turn my blinker off to 1. We are going to check out the pedal assist because you can pedal this. We'll see about when the power kicks in. And we're not even a half, just about a half. Pedal assist 1. This is a cadence sensor, I believe. Pedal assist 1 looks like it's going to be at a nice lower speed, so you can gently ride this. Of course, I am in class 5 right now, guys, so I'm not going to be able to do a top speed until we get up back on the road, but we can test everything else. So 11.4, pedal assist 1. Let's go pedal assist 2. Boy, it just kicks you right in, man. Just a big jolt. Just barely pedaling, just moving my legs, and we're at 18.6. This is just a crazy fast bike, guys. It's got all kinds of torque. I'm about to get used to leaning forward on it today. Most of you probably gonna buy this bike not to pedal, but we are testing the pedal assist because I like to pedal, guys. I decided to get out here early morning today because I got football today that I want to watch. So, man, you just barely pedal this thing and it goes. This gives you everything. Where's some pedal assist too? Can't wait to test this on the hills. This motor is just super quiet. I don't know how much you're picking up through the Insta360. But it's just, the motor to my ears is just really quiet. Gotta get used to this right side thumb throttle. I really wish this had a twist, guys. Right now, that's the only thing I have for this, is that it really just needs a twist. Okay, we're gonna put this down. Pedal assist 1 here, guys, because I got police right there. The speedometer is not exactly matching. We may have to change the tire size. See how it does when it gets up a little higher speed. I'm gonna kick her up to pedal assist 3 now. Oh my gosh. This thing just takes off, guys. I'm not even gonna be able to test this stuff till I get off the bike trail. I'm just barely pedaling and we're going 24/7. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some changes here to the tire size, it looks like. Just stop up here and do that. Stop right here and make a change to the, I think we just pushed the M on this one. Yep. Okay, and M again. There's our top speed. There's the tire size. Let's see if we can, yeah. We'll try 22 on it. M to set it. Just pull the M to get out, I believe. Yep, okay. Let's try that out for a little bit. Let's see if 22 inches closer or not. Doesn't have increments. Looks like it's closer already. Yeah, that's good, guys. We'll set that at 22 inch. If you want to match your GPS. Match the speedometer with GPS. So we are currently going 18.6, 18.8, and it's just gives you all. Okay, let's go pedal assist 3. It just takes off, man. This thing has got so much torque, it's crazy. 110 newton meters of torque in this one motor, guys. I get that a lot with dual motors, but Yeah, that put our speed right on the money. So set your tire size to 22 inch. Hope you guys are seeing this and hearing this okay. If not, I'll have to do it right again with my other camera. Still testing out the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, guys. And I bought this with my own money, and every video I watched said that this thing had very good wind reduction, and they showed in the videos how you have like no noise, but it's absolutely just not true. I mean, you still got two mics that are uncovered, and I got tons and tons and tons of wind noise. Not to mention, when you leave it in wind reduction mode, it makes your voice a higher pitch. So I picked up microphones as well, but I ended up just putting the wind slayer on for now, and it did really well with the wind reduction on my test. We'll see how it does on this ride. And I left it in voice enhancement mode, which gives you a little bit more bass to your voice. Otherwise, you just sound real high pitched like this all the time. And there's times I want to sound like that, like right now, but not all the time. Anyhow, I can't wait to get off this bike trail because this bike just wants to go, guys. Let's just give it the gentle throttle here. Yeah, you can gently throttle this. We're gonna get off of here and we're gonna test out the other pedal assist. Thanks. Morning. All right, guys. My blinker off there. We're in pedal assist 3. We're gonna get around these corners and then we'll go do a top speed run before we do any more tinkering. Get around this last corner. Oh yeah, we got two corners yet. I'm not even trying to go fast. I'm at 25 right now. 60 volt, extra 8 volt seems to make a huge difference here, guys. They got this also in a 52 volt, which is a really nice bike as well. But they so kindly sent me the Pro for a test, which I'm quite thankful for. This just literally feels like a motorcycle. You're on an electric motorcycle here. I gotta get used to kind of leaning forward a little bit more. I'm an old man, you know. All right, we're gonna kick this up to 4, guys. Test out pedal assist 4. Just giving it just a gentle pedal. Wow. 32 pedal assist 4, guys. Now we're gonna come up here, put it in pedal assist 5 and test out top speed. Had these brakes in, they came out of the box squeaking, which is rare. All right. I'm just pedaling currently. Literally to keep up with traffic. 35 pedaling, 36 pedaling. Get around the corner here. Okay, let's try throttle, guys. Get up over this hill, we should pick up speed. 36. Let's go back the other way and see if we can go any faster that way. Now keep in mind, I am 230 pounds, guys. I think you'll be able to hit 38 on this one easy, maybe higher. I'm gonna pedal with it this time. Pedal and throttle. See if it makes a difference. Lean into it a little more here once. Slide for me, guys, about 36.2. I would say if you're lighter, you're gonna go quite a bit faster yet. Just a powerful bike, and it holds that speed. It don't just get up there a little bit, it gets up there and stays up there. Add these brakes in here. All right, we're gonna stop up here, brake, take a little better look at it, guys. I'm liking this bike, man. We're still showing all bars. Okay, 5.8 miles so far. Let's see what the trip says on this one. Do I hit the M on this? I'm trying to remember here. Or power. M. 7.2. That can't be right. Must have done a little bit on this already. That says 7.2 trip. Yeah, I rode it a little bit yesterday and it hasn't been cleared. That's what the deal was with that. But we went 5.8 miles so far and we're still at 100%, guys. Well, we got lawnmowers going here, but we're going to just chill. Shut this off for a minute. We'll take a look at this bike. Hold my camera down here. There she is, guys. There's the Revi Cougar Pro. This is the gray. This comes in 3 colors. I particularly really like this color. It's called something else. I can't pronounce the name right here. I'll pop it up right here. But it's a type of a gray. It's almost got like a blue tint to it. It's just gorgeous. Look at them tires. Those are some good looking tires. And they're called Innova. Innovas 20x4. They're more of a street looking tire, but they call them an all-terrain. We got 180 millimeter rotors, 750 watt rear hub motor, so you can absolutely make this bike legal, guys. I mean, it comes shipped as a class 3, but you could set it down to a class 2 or class 1, all the way up to class 5. Took me 36 mile per hour top speed. The pedal assist actually feel really good. It is just a single gear, so you're not shifting any gears on this one. On this side, got a pretty good size. It's a 48T chain ring. You got the nice wide pedals, and they're thin, wide metal pedals. Kind of like what I put on my original bike, guys. Very similar. Gas tank looking battery, 20 amp hour, 60 volt battery. So we're going to see how this holds up on my basic route here. We're going to see how it does on the hill climb test, guys. Got a car coming. So we're going to stop here for a minute. We're going to get some pictures, and then we'll go from there. Links to this will be down in the description, as well as the links to accessories. This is the new version of this same brand phone holder, which is down in my description. Phones will be, or the mirrors will be down there. Get 2 for $7.99. This bag's coming in real handy, guys. You got to take your tools and your camera stuff with you. And this type of bikes don't have an easy place to put that. Now this does come with an optional center rack, which I would like to have. I may talk to them about that, because then you can put all your tools and stuff in that and it'll look nice down in there rather than mounted on the front. But this bag has come in very handy. You just strap it right onto the handlebars, guys, and it usually sits right behind the headlight. It also comes with a rear attachment. For this as well, guys. I'm hoping they come out with a spare battery, because they've got the mount for it. See, they got the 3 bolts there for a spare battery mount. So this could actually have even longer range, which would just be amazing. So far, this bike just feels higher quality than most of the other bikes. Everything feels really good. The frame is just super solid. The suspension on this is adjustable. This is a good shock back here, guys. There's the, let's see, it's called Fast Ace, and then has BDA01AR on it, and it's got adjustments down here as well as adjustment up here, which is really cool. You got it's metal fenders on this one. The grips on these are just incredible, guys. Only thing I wish this thing had was a twist throttle right there. Feels like a motorcycle, might as well put a twist on it. And you got your bell there, which has that little hidden chamber for your security, your Apple security thing there. You put in those, I forget what they're called, but it's got a spot for that. And it's got the hydraulic brakes. They have no name on them. I know what they look like, but I'm not going to say, because they got them no name branded. But the brakes themselves, if they are what I think they are, a good brand. And then, like I say, you got your mount bolts here on both sides for hooking up that rear rack back there. And they got a mud guard that you put your bolt on. It's pretty simple to put this bike together, guys. You put the front wheel on it, you put the handlebars on, which are real easy, that mud flap, and that's it. Yeah, you put your pedals on. That was basically it. It came pretty much all the way together. I just love that gray. Anyhow, let's look at the water. It's wet over here on this side of the bridge, ain't it? You ever seen dry water? Yeah, I suppose. Well, you could. Let's go see if it's the same color on the other side of the bridge. See if water's the same color. Oh, you know what it is, except this side's got bubbles. But it's just gorgeous. We're going to head up to Sasquatch territory. We're going to see if this thing climbs. Got to do it. We're about to climb this monster hill with this bike and see what kind of power it's got. Does it have climbing power as well as speed? Right now it seems like it's just flying up here. I'm just barely pedaling. This thing's just got all kinds of torque. I mean, that pedal says 5. I didn't need to be there. We're going to try going up the next one and lower pedal assist. Yeah, it just flew up that hill like it's nothing. This is definitely one of the most powerful bikes I've been on. rear hub. Let's take her down to 3 one time. Take her down to 3, and we're just going to try throttling it first. Here we go. Dog barking at me. Don't bark at me, dog. Okay, we're just throttling here. Pedal assist 3. Just picking up speed. Climbing up this big old hill. Some would call it a mountain. Yeah, it's no problem at all. All right, let's pedal. That's nice. I didn't feel a transition at all. A lot of times when you take your hand off the throttle, it takes a second to kick back in when you're pedaling. This has just stayed the same. So I pedaled up that pedal assist 3 with no issues whatsoever. Let's go 4. It's going to be a fast route, guys. So far, I haven't lost 1 bar. We'll see how it turns out. It's possible with this 60 amp or 60 volt that it's a lot more efficient. QL certified. I'm just pedaling up in pedal assist 4 there. I sure hope the cameras are working good, guys. Move you around there a little bit. I turned up my stabilization for the last time. I put on the winch layer. I don't know if you can hear me or not. We'll see. This ride, I got it in the voice enhancement mode. Let's go ahead and kick her up to 5 here. I'm just pedaling. This thing just feels like you're on a motorcycle. It's great. Except you can't pedal a motorcycle. Look, somebody got TP'd. Yep. We used to do that when I was kids. I ain't seen that happen in a lot of years. I want to see if I can find that spot. We can look over the hill here, guys. There's a spot up here that you can see down pretty good. So you can get an idea how high we are. I think it's right over here. Yeah. Almost there. Almost there. There it is. Now we're at it. Do this until cars come. Check that out, guys. We are way up here. So this thing definitely is a billy goat. I mean, it's got some of the biggest power I've ever seen on just a single hub motor. Quiet tires, quiet motor. But look how high we are. We're up here with the deers and the antelopes and the buffaloes and the helicopters and airplanes. Well, maybe a couple of those we don't have, but we're up high, and she will climb. All right, let's go up here and I'm going to show you this one Sasquatch that we know where it's at for sure. It's right here on the right. You guys don't believe me, do you? Right there. Yep, wearing a hat. Made of concrete, but it is a Sasquatch. All right. So now we know our pedal assist is, or our speed's correct with our GPS at 22 inch. Pretty close. Takes the GPS a couple seconds to catch up sometimes, guys. This bike going fast, and it's just fun to ride. I got to get to where I trust it a little bit more. I'm not used to riding leaned over so far. I'm just gently pedaling, so you still can get an exercise on this, but you're not feeling much tension behind you. Sasquatch! Can you hear me? I do that with your fingers, guys. Yep. Got a car behind me. Probably going, how is he going so fast on that bicycle, Mildred? I don't know. All right, we're gonna bet some brakes then going down the hill here. Yeah, can't do too much. This guy's going fast. Put my blinker on so he knows I'm turning. See if I can get that squeak out. Just barely pedaling, guys. This thing is taking me right up the hill with ease. I hope we see a deer or something today. Come on, deers.
Where you at? Yep. Wow, this thing's just flying, man. So far, still showing all bars, but it says 89%. It's moving, man. I'm loving it. Yeah, you just flat out feel like a motorcycle, guys. I wonder. We're gonna go a little different way today since we got a little bit more battery, guys. Let's go down here and try this way. Suspension feels great. There's some pretty bad ruts on this road here, and it feels pretty good. It's smooth right over. It literally feels like a motorcycle. This is just a quality bike, guys. This is crazy good quality on this one. Everything just feels like it's a step up. This is definitely a keeper. I can't imagine if this thing had all-wheel drive. It already just climbs up the hills like with ease. This bike weighs 95 pounds and it has a 350-pound payload. And with your adjustable suspension in the rear, the front are set forks, but they feel really good. I mean, it doesn't, when it takes off, it's not like it's super torque or anything. It's just a gradual wind up. But it gets you up to speed fast. It's just not jerky or anything. Here's 37. Watch her, I'm going to break the speed limit. We'll clean these brakes off, that's for sure. All right, guys. We're going to end up going the same way. We just took a little bypass there. We'll climb another giant hill here and see what this feels like. We are going uphill. It's not very steep yet. We're about to hit the steeper part. We've almost peaked the hill and we're still at 26, 25. A nice pond down there. '23, peak of that hill. Don't see nothing out here today. We're gonna get a picture though. Might as well. No deers today, or buffaloes. Yeah. Now we did lose a bar and our blinkers on. You gotta turn your blinker off. I'm gonna get a quick picture. Alright guys, it's gorgeous up here, ain't it? We don't have the big fluffy clouds, but it still looks beautiful. We're gonna go down here into the woods, see if we can find a Sasquatch. Still says we have 58.9 volts. Pop that bar back up. It says we're at 83%. Uh-oh. There's the birds. They're coming to get me today, guys. There she is up there. That bird wants to eat me. There's two of them up there now. Oh, there's one too. They spotted me. Ah, no. Stupid birds. Squatch! Can you hear me? Let's go down here if we can get past my squeaky brakes here. Go home and clean these brakes off. I love it through here, guys. I hope you're picking that up on the microphone. It just sounds gorgeous. I hear stuff up in the woods. Are you a Sasquatch up there? Yeah, I better put this in pedal assist 5 in case we gotta go fast. I don't know how fast they can run. Anybody ever clocked a Sasquatch? I don't know. What I'd do if it'd come after me, I'd probably just see how fast this bike can go. Yeah. I don't know if they would want to have me for dinner or eat me for dinner. Well, either way, if they just wanted to invite me to dinner, I don't know if I'd like what they have to eat. I like my food cooked. This bike's just got so much power. If you're a big dude, this bike will pull you. Let's say I'm 230 pounds, guys, and this thing's just flying around. It says, is there something on my back? I can't hardly tell. You feel like a mosquito. What it says, yep. Oh man, we got fishes over here in the creek and bullfrogs and turtles. Yep, we won't go see them on the road though, probably. You have to see them when you're in the water, believe that or not. We got all kinds of critters around here, guys. Yep. We got squirrels and chipmunks and crocodilators. Well, no, we ain't got no crocodilators. We got deers and antelopes. No, we ain't got no antelopes. We got raccoons and opossums. I always say like an opossum because you usually see them when they're dead on the road. I think that's how they got their name. Yep, that's for sure. We got all kinds of critters around here, man. We got bunny rabbits and puppy dogs and Tyrannosaurus rexes. Well, I'm probably not going to see one of them, not this time of year anyhow. Yep, we got all kinds of critters around here. All right, let's go. This bike wants to go. It says, why are you slowing me down? I'm looking for animals, is why. They're still digging for, panning for gold there. Let's go ahead and turn this down. I'm just going to let it cool down. I'm not going to shut it off this time. I don't like messing with them key cards. We're just going to get off of here, take a couple more pictures, guys. Oh, there's fish. See, you can see the fish down here, guys. Go to the white bass. See them, they're right down there. Whole bunch of white bass. Big school of them. We got 82%, it says, and we're showing we've been 15.4 miles. Thought it showed the voltage. I guess not, it's percentage. Okay. Yep. Well, it kept the trip anyhow. That's good. This one says 13.9 over here. I think I had a couple extra miles on it. All right, we're gonna go a different way. Seems like we got plenty of battery, guys, so we're going to take this on a little longer route here today. Take her down a beautiful, beautiful wooded area. Lean into it here a little bit. There's an aeroplane. Yep. Miles, and we're still going over 35, guys. Yeah, this thing you can really zip around the corners on. Start trusting a little bit more. And we're gonna ramp over this thing here. I don't know how long my rear camera is going to stay on, but we're going to try to go a little bit longer route here. All right, guys. Look at the range. You can't really judge it by my ride here today because I'm going fast as I can. Pedal says 5. 230 pounds and I'm climbing massive hills, so keep all that in mind. If you're a smaller person and you ride a lower pedal assist, you don't have as many hills, you're going to go a long, long ways. On other bikes that they go about this speed, but as far as climbing the hills, it's still going over 30. That's the first with this one. I got all-wheel drives that can't quite do that. Yep, if you want something that's in between e-bike and motorcycle, this is it. A big steepy hill right here, guys. See how she does. I'm just pedaling. You see, I've had my thumb off that throttle for a long time. I usually just use it to take off. I don't know what it looks like leaning over pedaling. It doesn't feel that bad though. That took me down to 20 on that one. That's a real steep hill. I've got a couple more like that yet. And the battery is going down some. I can hear the motor chattering a little bit now. She's warming up. Not bad. Yeah, I'm also putting this camera to the test to see if you guys can hear me. See how bad the wind noise is. I don't mind having a little bit of noise. It makes the ride feel real, but yeah, that first ride out with it, there was this really, really bad wind noise. Watch! Can you hear me? It's a massive hill climb test with this thing. I wouldn't be afraid to take this bike anywhere. I've never seen just a rear hub that could climb these hills so easily. That was a big one right there. Yeah, it's neat. You pull your thumb off the throttle and you're pedaling and it doesn't realign itself. It doesn't pause for a second to figure out, which sensor to use. It's probably one of the best I've seen at that. Even my better bikes do that a little bit. They've just really put a lot of good stuff in this bike, guys. Yeah, I don't know what you're picking up in the camera, but I
can't even hear the tires at all. 56% on the battery, and we're still flying. This just feels great to be able to come out here and just climb these big hills like they're nothing. I've been pedaling the whole way, guys. I thought this was going to be a heavy throttle day, but hey, you can pedal this bike. It's got a really long seat on it, so if you're a taller person, you can scoot back on the seat. I'm literally sitting about 4 inches from the front. There's a lot of room on it. I know one thing, you want to get out and get a nice quick ride. You can do that on this bike. We went over 20 miles so far, and it's no time at all, guys. I'm just pedaling. You guys can see my legs here. It's nothing hard. I've kept the same pace the whole trip. Now you can make it harder, guys. You can put it down to lower pedal assist and feel your legs a little bit there. But with the cadence sensor, you know, you can make this pretty effortless, that's for sure. Let's stop right here and just take a look. See any cars at the moment. Let's take a peek right here. Oh, ain't that gorgeous, guys? We got a heavy wind too. I don't know what you're picking up in the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, guys, with the wind slayer on it. Hopefully the wind slayer is doing pretty good. It does great on my GoPros. And nobody does this. I mean, I think I saw one other video where people were trying out the wind slayer. This is the HSU version, and it's the only company I saw that's making it for the Ace Pro. And it's actually for the Ace Pro, not the Ace Pro 2, but it fits perfectly. It's the same, basically same size. So we're gonna see how it does. Hopefully this comes out good. If not, I'll be doing another ride with my GoPros. We're down to 48% battery. Still pretty fast. Almost a 25-mile route. We're gonna try a little bit here, guys. Whoa, got a big bump. Stupid brakes quit squeaking. Alright. Try her up the hill here. See how she pulls up straight up the hill. 16 degree. Oh man, with ease. Just rear hub, guys. Just pulled up her with ease. It don't feel that bad, actually. Off-roading. Of course, just through the yard, but there's a lot of bumps and stuff in my yard, guys. Well, we went 23.9, actually 22.4 miles, and it says we have 44% left. We'll turn it off, turn it back on again one more time, see if it kicks back up, let it cool down a little bit. So something that you guys may not know too, these batteries have protection, the BMS protection, overheat, and of course too cold as well. But you may take the battery in the house right after a ride like this, plug it in, and it just shows green like it's fully charged. That's the BMS not allowing the battery to take a charge yet because it's too hot. It could literally take an hour or so to cool down before you actually see it turn green or turn red where it's charging. Take one more look-see at it. There she is. Now you can see, it definitely would look pretty cool even still with that rack in there. They got a rack that comes across, for holding things in there. It's just got bars going across it. That thing would be awesome to have. You want to talk to them about that? Maybe they'll send me a rack if I do them a favor. We'll see. But anyhow, there she is. This is the Revi Cougar Pro version. They have just a regular version that's a 52 volt version as well, guys. And it goes just slightly slower than this, not much. It's got the same 20 amp hour battery. They all come with these Innova, I think that's how you pronounce it, Innova 20x4 fat tires. And they're more of a, got like a street grip on them. And you can't even hear them out there on the road, guys. And the headlights on this are more motorcycle-like and are really bright. Got really good turn signals on the front and the rear. We'll check them out in a little bit. 20 amp hour UL rated battery, guys. That 60 volt. You know, I've never rode a 60 volt bike before. I love these pedals. They feel really good. You got super good grips on them, and they're narrow this way, so they're not big and bulky, but they're wide this way. So that's really nice. And this frame, you can just look and see how well this thing's put together. Welded frame all the way across. Very heavy duty, guys. And the suspension on it felt great. You know, I hit several bumps out there and it's just got a nice suspension bounce to it. That's really cool. Just a single gear back here on the motor. Let's see if we can see if it shows Hentac. It says Hentac on there. And this Revi bike. So maybe that's who makes this. And it shows 60 volt right here on it as well. They're claiming it's a 750 watt, but it does have a 1000 N on it. So I don't know if maybe the pro versions. I'm not for sure, but there was the numbers on it, guys. Like I say, the site says 750 watts, 1600 watt peak on this one. What else can we say about it? I love the grips on this thing. Grips are great. The brakes squeak pretty much through the whole thing, so that's probably the only thing I see that could use an upgrade. It's either the brakes or rotors causing a problem, but it looks like it's definitely been ridden before. And those rotors need cleaned off. You can see that black on it. It gets like a black film. You clean those off and it usually stops the squeaking, but sometimes you literally got to take the brake pads out, sand them, clean them, sand them down too. There's your jingle bell they send with it too. They also give you a phone holder. They give you, I think, nice tools, a phone holder. They give you a set of glasses, guys, which is pretty cool. Of course, I'm wearing my own, and that's my own stuff on here. But they do give you quite a bit with it. So that's just a cool bike. I'm pretty tickled with it. It's showing 46% on there right now. I think it popped up one bar, right? Let's go ahead and turn on our headlights. See, it's still pretty bright out here, but hopefully you guys can see that. Looks really good. And I'll come back here and look at the tail lights. There's your tail lights. Here's for the brake light. On, off, on, off. Let's turn the turn signal on. There's our turn signal. Here's the front, look at the turn signal. Even in the bright lights, you can see that nice and clearly. Yeah, it slowly just keeps popping up. The battery does. We're at 48% now. So after it cools down, you're going to recoup some of your battery. It's really hot, guys. I was flying around there, and we were up some massive hills. This bike was taking 230-pound dude up massive hills and at top speed. I mean, most of this trip I was going in the 30s, and we did get it up to 37 at one point, guys. It was pretty good. I think that's the fastest I've been on. Yeah, there was one I think I went 38, but that's pretty fast. But like I say, this one had more torque and more power. The whole duration, it would hold it in the 30s rather than just going to 30s at some point and then slowing down. Climb the hills really good. Love that color. They have a lighter cream color as well, and a green as well, with different color tires too, guys. But it comes shipped as a class 3, but you can set this class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, or class 5, guys. Either way, check out their accessories. Check out my link down in the description. Discount code down there as well, and also have links for all accessories as well as many other accessories that's not even on this bike right now. That's it. We're going to go in the house. We're going to let Jax do the outro.
Remember to subscribe.